I remember all so clearly. It was cold in late September when across my path it came this tourist, all the way from Denver. He asked to have a tea with me. I told him I don't do chats. And half an hour later, we'd be sharing coolest life facts. Was like I always knew him. Damn, I felt it when he told me his whole life and I was a writer sent to write his story. I sat and listened to this man I knew from all my poems, and growing every hour more the certainty I know him. From maybe previous lives, I've been his woman till the end, 'cause energies don't lie, he said, and hearts cannot pretend. Some hours later he was driving me to catch my flight. He kissed my forehead and it felt familiar and right. I thought of all this nonsense in my sleep across the skies and knew he was a blessing or a lesson in disguise. 3 hours later, as I land in foreign capital, he wrote me just the weirdest thing a man can say at all. I can't be here. I need to breathe the same air as your being. My vision darkened. I got dizzy and my heart stopped beating. Not for a second have I asked myself, the fuck is this shit? 'Cause energies don't lie and hearts do not pretend. He said it. He took the next plane and I sat in Starbucks like in movies and jumped into his arms. Around us everything was beauty. We went to city skyline views, we kissed on every bridge, Japa walking on the streets, love making on a ridge. We spoke of mantras, books and art and physics of the future. We took just every piece of life and sliced it, just like butchers. We flipped a coin and got a train to Sweden. Hours later was drunk in fascination, had no leading indicator. Another city. One more room and so much more to share. I fell asleep wrapped in his arms. His fingers stroked my hair. I slept the sweetest sleep of all, like words cannot explain. Was thirsty for this kind of love, like desert needs the rain. The morning came, and the spell broke when, kneeling down, he said he got a phone call. Business call. He's heading off to States. Is this the end? Is anything that you may have to say? No, baby. I just have to go, but I'll get back someday. His blue eyes weren't true, and I just knew it was too late for me to ask myself if this is wrong or it's just fate. I let him walk away, with my heart holding on his own, and stood a while by myself in our hotel room. 6 months passed by. A mail came so random the other day. He'd let me know about his wife, divorce, and 3 babies. My knees get weak and I feel strongly that I'm throwing up. These 6 months were deadly poison served to me by cup. I thought I did him wrong. I may have scared the man away when actually he played his part and I got swept away. I got my life back on the line. I'm sitting in a plane, keep writing on my novel, no more tears and no more pain. You fucked it up, but all is good 'cause universe is kind. I understood my lesson right and got my peace of mind. I'll write about you just because the energies don't lie and 'cause I never had the chance to say a proper bye.